Hi everybody, Kevin Purcell for Notebooks.com, and I've got the Chromebook CB35. It's a 13-inch Chromebook. It's brand new, fresh out of the box, fresh out of Toshiba, and we're going to unbox it for you for the first time and give you a look at it and compare it a little bit to the HP Chromebook 14 and the smaller Acer C720 Chromebook. A while back, many months ago, I got the HP Chromebook 14 and did a review of that. I'll put a link in the article with this post or with this video so you can see that. This right now is my favorite Chromebook. I'm really excited about it. I love it. But we got a chance to take a look at the Acer C720, which is a much smaller Chromebook. Notice that it's only 11. It's an 11-inch Chromebook instead of the 14-inch like this. It's still a nice Chromebook, but it's not the powerhouse I think the HP 14 is. So today we just got from Toshiba the Toshiba Chromebook. It's a 13-inch model and still has the 2 gigabytes of memory like the Acer. The HP Chromebook comes in a 2 and a 4, but we have the 4 gigabyte. And that extra memory allows you to open a lot more tabs and makes it a little snappier. So we'll see how this Chromebook does with only 2 gigabytes. All of these machines come in either 16 or 32 gigabytes. They all come with the latest Intel Haswell processor. Most of them basically the same processor. And they usually come with 100 gigabytes of storage through Google. And so as we're opening that up, think about that. Because, you know, you can enjoy these Chromebooks because they're primarily letting you get online, and I always hate these kind of openers. There we go. Alright, so we'll put those aside. This is the first time we're opening it, as you can see, and taking a look at it. We'll pull it out. Alright, so like you get with a lot of computers, these are your the documentation inside. Power cords. Again, these are cheap models, so don't expect anything really great or special by the power cords in it. Alright, that's just a little thing telling us what to do once we get it open. We'll do that. And pull it out, and before I even get the thing out, I can already feel that it's got that sort of plasticky feel to it that is not my favorite in a computer. Although the HP has a plastic, it feels more rubberized than anything else. So as we've picked it out and we've opened it up, first thing I notice is it's nice and a good size screen. It's nice and wide like the HP. Alright, so I want to give you a comparison in size. We have the Toshiba Chromebook, which is a 13-inch device, and the HP Chromebook 14, which is a 14-inch. And notice it's a little bit wider. I'm going to go ahead and give you a top-down view there. It's a little bit smaller on all sides. They're really very similar in weight, although the HP is slightly heavier, which makes sense since it is a slightly bigger device. At this size, when you put them side by side this way, notice the keyboard is not much different. In fact, the keyboard and the trackpad look pretty similar. The trackpad on the Toshiba almost looks bigger since it's on a smaller device, but the bezel, or the side rather, edging around the keyboard is smaller on this than it is over here. So you're going to get the exact same size keyboard on both of these devices and the exact same size trackpad. And so if that matters to you, then it's a wash between these two systems. If you prefer a lighter device, then you probably would want to go with this. If you want something heavier, go with this. Now, one thing this has that the Toshiba that we have doesn't have, and that is the HP has a SIM card slot, and it comes with a T-Mobile SIM, And we actually put in an AT&T SIM to go with our AT&T account. The other thing, notice that the ports are over here. You get the USB and HDMI ports on the right side on the Toshiba and the left side on the HP. But I like the look so far of the keyboard. Nice big trackpad here. The screen, while this isn't going to be a winner in a contest of who's got the best display, it is a nice screen. It's, I believe, a 1366 by 768, and it looks sufficiently bright enough in this average lighting. It is reflective, but as I stand above it, I can still kind of see it. And as I stand to the side, you can still sort of see that. So, but you know, widescreen viewability isn't that important if you're just the only person using it. That only becomes an issue as you're making a presentation on the road and you got 4 or 5 people sitting around a Chromebook. I don't know, it looks nice. It's got a nice light feel to it. The HP is definitely heavier, but the Acer is most certainly lighter. Of course, it's a lot smaller. Let's go ahead and look at the ports on the side. This is almost certainly the SD card slot, and looks like we have the power, maybe a Kensington lock there. Along the back here, it has a exhaust vent on it. Nothing else. Here we've got an HDMI out port, a pair of USB 3.0 ports, and this is going to be the stereo in and out port for microphone and headphones. And then of course on the front we don't see anything. We'll flip it over and show it to you. On the back here, here's another vent, and of course your nubs, your feet, and looks like the speakers are facing downward. That'll probably give it some decent sound as it reflects off the surface that you have the computer sitting on. That might muffle it a little bit if you're putting it on a lap or on a soft surface. Notice it has a camera up here along with the microphone. One of the things I wanted to show you is what it's like to boot up to a Chromebook for the very first time without any of your personal data entered. So what we did was we reset this Chromebook. It's called power washing. You do that from the settings inside the Chrome browser. You'll hit the settings and then show the advanced settings, go down to where it says power wash. So this is booted up now for the first time from nothing. It has zero information on it. All my files, nothing, all of it is erased and deleted. So now all I got to do is go in here and find a network, and it sees my network. I'm going to enter my password. Ready? So this is the Toshiba Chromebook 35 or CB35-A3120. And we're going to put it through its paces, give it a test, and write up a full review as we have a chance to get to play with it. Thanks for watching.